Hi friends, and welcome back. We're almost done with math for this week. We have been, of course, for the last 2 weeks working with our fact families and our related facts. So again, your learning intention is that I can solve addition and subtraction equations while demonstrating fluency with related number bonds. And we're doing that today. We're determining if equations are related by using our number bond and our fact family triangle. Why are we doing this? We are determining if they're related so that we can use them to solve other equations later and check our answers, a way for us to go ahead and verify with ourselves if we're doing our math correct. And how will you know you have learned this? You will know that you have learned how to do fact families properly when you are able to take the equation, place it into your fact family number bond, and build all 4 equations, showing the relationship between the addition and the subtraction. All right, friends, so the last week I've been giving you one sample, and you have been doing your very small practices. This is going to be our last one. That's a real practice for today. And then we'll have our teach back next Friday. So here you go. Are you ready? My equation today is going to be 13 and 5. So if I was looking at this in my number bond, I would know that I can turn my I can turn this into my number bond. And then by turning that in, I know that down here, my 2 parts get added together, but my whole to part is a subtraction. So by having the numbers in the number bond, I'm able to determine what I have to do. So I have a 13 and a 5, and I know that's a whole and a part, which means I know I now need to subtract. So I'm going to have 13 minus 5. I'm not exactly sure what that would be, so I'm going to use my skills of counting on. So I'm going to have 5. I'm going to count on and stop at 13. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. When I count those up, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So my math says that 8 plus 5 is the same as 13, which means that using commutative property, I also know that 5 plus 8 is going to be the same as 13. Remember, these were both addition, so it didn't matter which one went first, because addition, they can both be in any order. Here's where it's going to get tricky, and here's where you check if they're related. By using subtraction, my whole number has to be my first number, because it's the whole. And then I'm going to remove parts. Now, by removing these parts, I'm going to be able to determine if they actually do go together. So if I have 13 and I take away 5, then you would see I have the 8. And I can do that even with the model. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. And I would take away 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That leaves me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have now just proved that my number bond triangle is in fact a correct number bond triangle. When I added 5 up, I got 5 to 8, which gave me my 13. When I had 13 and I took away 5, it left me with my 8. Using both models, which means that I can now say that since 13 minus 5 equals 8, the reversal of that of 13 minus 8 will also equal 5. All right, friends, have a great afternoon.